let's go.
Ah, the window's open. So if you hadn't gathered by my interpretive dance, we are going to IKEA today because we've moved into a new flat.
Yeah.
And we have 2 rooms in the flat. One we were sleeping in. How would you summarise that room?
Ouch.
Yeah. Mattress out. So we're going to be sleeping in the smaller room, and we thought we'd make it over into a kind of cove sort of deal.
We had a list of a few things we wanted to get in this trip. We needed a rug, we needed lots of plants because we love plants.
Greenery.
Greens, because London has none. A net thing to go like over the bed.
I can't remember what they're called, but you know, like a mosquito net, one of them.
Oh yeah, we needed a throw, so we got that too.
Oh, budget. It's about budget.
Yeah.
Budget.
If you rewind a few videos, you'll see that we kind of had a budget for the one where we did my flat tour.
Yeah, that was just for Tom's, and we went on the higher end because Tom didn't really have anything in his flat, but this was just for the one room.
Yeah.
And now we obviously have to pay rent, so we wanted to cut that back a little bit. So we slashed it in half, and we pretty much spent exactly it.
Yeah, about 53? 53, yeah.
Which I would say
is a bargain.
Bargain!
So let's go and show you the video.
Is that what you wanted to offer?
Let's go and show you the video!
I forgot to film us arriving at IKEA because I'm a stupid head. But we arrived at IKEA and didn't really film us shopping. But here's what we did film.
It says it's called a
Progress update. We have lots of pillows, a bin, and I found Caitlin. Buy one, get one free.
Caitlin? Wow, put them in. I got some plants. I love orchids.
We are finished. We put back all the cushions and got plants instead.
Yep, and a rug.
And a rug.
A really hippie rug. Oh!
Whoops.
What
I
have you
didn't find
forgot?
a tapestry.
It's fine.
I really want a tapestry.
We can order one off the internet. It's
Like.
Onwards and upwards.
Basically, we forgot to film this part, but we had to get on the tube with a fat IKEA bag, and the tube was packed like sardines because it was rush hour, so we couldn't get our stuff off. But fortunately, a very kind lady helped us get our stuff off the tube, and we were very happy. So shout out and thank you to that lady.
Before.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Hiya. Oh hi, I didn't see you there. Come in.
Oh hey, how you
To my
doing?
humble abode. I'll give you a tour of the room. So if we turn this way to face, not this isn't in the room, to face this thing I think this was from Next and I got it last year and it's got all the cute little Polaroids. If you want to have a little gander at that real quick. Okay, yep, cool, had a gander. And then we bought this gorgeous state-of-the-art £1 bin from IKEA on our trip. And now we're moving on to the plants. So this is I can't remember what this was called, do you?
Nope.
I can't remember, I think it begins with an X. And then we got an orchid, this one. It's really, really pretty. This pot as well is from IKEA. I think it was £1.50 or £2.50. You might have to check that if you want it on the website. When we were in IKEA, we saw something similar to this, and it was a crate that was about £8, about this big. Gutted, because I've really, really wanted crates for ages. So we're on our way home, and we live near a pub on the corner of our street, and we walked past the pub, and they were binning this on the day we were doing the room. So
What a bargain.
we yoinked it.
We sure
legal, completely legal. We yoinked it and it's ours. Then we got this plant, which I can't remember how much this was. Okay, this thing, which is really, really cute when the lights are off because it makes the candle light go up in little crisscrosses, was from the factory. The candle is separate, but if you want one of these, you should get it because it's my favourite thing in the world. Oh, no. Before we move up, we need to go back down to this thing. This is the rug that we got from IKEA. Surprisingly, £17, which is, again, a bargain, as I like to say. So, your feetsies, which sounds disgusting like feces, your feetsies can stay warm in the cold. Then up to here, this little dresser was a bit bare, so we bought 2 little candles because candles are a vibe. This plant, the pot comes separately again, both from IKEA. Tom's film camera here, and then we've put some little towels so when guests come to stay they can wash their faces. A little Buddha head which was from Poundland. A long time ago I got this, and this is Tom's personal pet, Bob the Bonsai. Is it Bob the Bonsai?
It's Bob the Bonsai, yeah.
Moving to the main event. My favourite part of this room. Turn around every now and then. Please don't burn yourself on that candle. The bed. I've wanted one of these for so long and we got it, and these are only £8 from IKEA. You can get a bigger one which I think is about £15, but solid. This little thing my gran got us, I don't know where she got it from, but it's got little foxes on it, which is ironic because the area we live in is prone to foxes. And then we got this from Tesco, which again I think that was £7. It's got little bobbles on it, so it kind of is similar to the rug that it has little tassels at the end. I can't forget, whilst I'm talking about the bed, these little LED lights. Me and Tom have LED strips ourselves each, and they come in handy all the time. You should really get them, they change the whole vibe in the room. I don't know where the control is, but they change colour too, and they're pretty cool. Then we have, let me pull this back, Primark pillows, just a range of like lots of pillows, and 3 pillows each either side because we don't want necks apparently. These, I can't tell you where I got them. I can only tell you that Tom acquired them from his music room, and beyond that, we don't know. Okay, so this is completely random, but we got it at Urban, and Tom's put it on the wall. We got it today, and he just wanted to show it off. And that was the room tour. Oh, and I guess, not that you really care, but towels on the back of the door, which is pretty cool. Anyway, that was the room tour, and I'm gonna go to sleep now. Just kidding, I'm going to edit the rest of the video.
Okay, so that was the end of the video. If you can hear a guitar in the background, that's Tom. He actually made the song for the montage bit. So that's a fun fact for you, so if you like his music, check out his Instagram in the description. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're having a nice time, because I don't know if it's night or day. I can tell you that it's a disgusting hour of the morning. I'll see you all in the next one, which will be weekly from now on.